This is an Isuzu NPR. I deal a lot with these. They will go somewhere, a customer has them, buyer, whoever. Something's not working, so they get up inside here and pull out all the leads, and then it's kind of a nightmare to get them back properly. And sometimes even if you hook them up right, or what's seemingly right, is the light will turn on and nothing will happen, or the light won't turn on and then it will work. So this is basically the short of the wiring kind of diagram, how I've seen most of these wired. On the left side, you're gonna see what should be a plug. There's sometimes it's just a screw in there, take that out. And then it becomes kind of loose like that. There are two retention tabs in here, and you just gently pull that out and those will pop out. Be very careful though. You don't wanna yank this off. If there's any wires still connected, you don't want those disconnecting. After you get that gently pulled down, hold onto it if it's not too secure in there. And I'll show you the wiring in here. And it should all come through this part. If you get it looped up under here and get it even connected properly, it won't go back up because the wires will get smashed here. You have to have them come up through here to these switches. And as you can see, the top two on both of them, so the top one, that is the cargo box lamp, and the bottom one is the lift gate. The top on each one of them is the ground. If we follow this around, it's both of these. So that's generally tied in right there. It's not the best job somebody did, but it is grounded. So as you can tell, those thinner ones with no shielding around it, that one and that one. Now as far as the cargo box lamp one, the lead, the power goes to this bottom one. That's what the red is. So that's the power for that one. And then the signal wire to the box lamps itself is that center one. If we go down to the lift gate power one, that one is a little different. The top is still the ground, but the power, as you can see, the red and that white that come in together, that runs into the center. So the power for the box lights is on one on the bottom here. Sorry, it keeps auto-focusing. And the power for the liftgate is the center here. And then the signal wire for that is this bottom one, which runs up into one of these shielded ones, and you should have two of these. Ones will be for the box lights and the other one for the liftgate. So that is how the wiring should look, and I've come across a couple different variations, but this is most of them. So ground, signal, power on the cargo box lamp, and then ground, power, signal on the liftgate power. It's all back together, and the best way to test this is to leave these both off first and then go around the back. Then try the liftgate. If that works when it's supposed to be off, then you got some wiring wrong. And also look at the box lights. Those are off as well. If those are on, then some wiring is wrong as well. Then come back into the cab and turn them both on. You can do these separately at different times if you want, just to make sure you got the signal going to the right one. And then once you do that, go back to the back. Then go ahead and test this. Liftgate's working. And the box lights are on. Well, the box light in this case. I hope that helped somebody. I spent way too much time screwing around with these when I was learning the ins and outs of these, so hopefully that helps somebody. And if it does, please consider subscribing and make sure that these are tucked up inside there so somebody's foot doesn't accidentally pop them off and get these inoperable once more. Thanks, have a good day, and safe driving. Bye-bye.